5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Why is he so quiet? How come he's quiet?
He's muted.
Yeah, no shits.
He's not muted. He is not muted. It's
He's
just
not muted?
Yeah, it sounds like we're all muted.
You're deaf.
Yeah, what happened? Oh, much better, much better.
I think our intro song should be Sabotage by Beastie Boys,
Beastie Boys?
based on your skill set.
My skill set.
What's with the, I'm looking at what you're wearing. What's your hat say?
It's his culture.
Aloha. Oh, it's a Hurley.
What's-
That's why the H is like it's Hurley.
What a bunch of sellouts, dude. They need to come back to America.
Yeah,
What?
they do. They do.
And then they put a bunch of British shit on the
why
other
has it got
side.
British? You know,
What's all
there's
the British shit on
one
the
of
other
our guys
side?
here hates.
This is the Hawaiian flag.
British
they're
flag.
they're highly influenced because
Oh, that's their country flag.
Hawaii was a monarchy also, so they followed.
They were like,
the
we
Brits.
copied the Brits.
And the first Westerner there were a British captain.
They have bad
Captain
teeth
Cook.
there. Or what?
Captain Cook.
Very.
They're like, do I make you oni, baby?
Yeah, they did.
Do I?
You lie me bastards. So yeah, that's how they sound.
Okay, all right.
The pitch.
So
Pigeon
that's
English.
It's weird though that you have nothing that could be more American than the camouflage on the front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the only American part of that hat.
it's a fucking hat, guys. Come on.
I just noticed
Jesus
it.
fucking
Also, what's this T-shirt with the upside down cross?
I know.
What's going on
I just
here?
saw that.
He's a Satanist.
I just saw. I might
You're saying
offend.
this?
Everyone that wears it still has their foreskin has that shirt.
Actually, it's not upside down. I have the shirt on upside down. That's what happened.
Oh, I see.
No, this is a band shirt, and I didn't realize. That's what I said when I put the shirt
He
on.
was just using that as an excuse to rub his nipples.
That looks like a Madonna shirt.
No, that's.
I mean, you wear what you want. I'm just
No,
wondering.
I just.
I'm
I
asking
think this might
questions
be
here.
offensive, but
Why would it be offensive? Have you seen this podcast?
Yeah, it's a pretty offensive podcast. I don't care. Like I said, you want to go to hell, that's your business, man.
Yeah.
I'm heading there anyway, man. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter what I do. It's too late.
They're waiting.
Jeez. No, it's never too late.
They thought you had you during COVID 2
All right.
weeks ago,
I'm going
too.
to buy material for the next podcast. Here we go.
But you're shopping while we're trying to do this podcast.
Oh, do some shopping.
Well, it's in the name of the podcast, so
Okay.
This is a
it's a
Shopping Network
surprise.
podcast?
it's a surprise.
I know. I'm freaking allergic to.
I
it.
had one of our faithful viewers, actually the only faithful one that comments on everything, said he really liked the trivia that we did, the animal trivia, which I thought was one of the worst
last
segments we
week.
did.
Did you notice I had to edit out? We did a how woke are you? You guys probably forgot.
Yeah, because I was super woke
I felt like you just haven't actually edited and posted anything.
No, but I cut that.
for like several months now.
I cut that whole section out because it was going nowhere, and
Well,
we
look at me.
didn't finish.
I'm Alan. I'm promoting the Alvin Show, and I don't want anything to do with this.
They know that already.
So you're just humoring us
when
every week.
when I put this up, I have text that says that shit. Look in the description.
Disclaimer.
You don't put any sound on it. You just display a banner on the bottom.
It's in the description. Look at all our podcast description. It's already in there.
It just says tune into the Alvin Show at the bottom of the screen the whole time.
Don't
with no
forget the
sound.
Alvin Show. Speaking of, yeah, I mentioned that to my daughter last week. So
You have a daughter?
We need to do another one that I know of at least. We need to do the Alvin Show. We need to do another one.
You should
Could
have
you
her
just order
display
another
her
rubber doll?
jiu-jitsu skills.
Trying to.
Just like
This one's
30
got
minutes.
3
of,
love tunnels.
Nice.
So
I got-
there's going to be an
It's a
odd
move
man
I
out
don't know
every
if you
time.
All right,
but
you and her.
tap in.
You and her 3 minutes. We start on the ground, so we're
Keeps
not
me
we're not
here.
throwing
Yeah.
anybody around.
You know, I'm going to get an advantage. You know how I get an advantage?
Uh,
I'll take my shirt off and she'll have nothing to do with me.
Ah.
Like every other woman anywhere. Like, I'm not touching that fucking thing.
that's true.
Gross.
Yeah, that is true.
Gross. Mike touches me, though.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know what that was.
Are you really purchasing some trivia?
Yeah, I am, because you guys never bring anything to the table. So I'm gonna bring something
I
to the
brought something.
I
but
brought a story that I would like to present.
It's not something you looked
Straight
up like
from the
5
Faraday
minutes
cage?
before we got on air. is
No,
it?
I mean, I had the whole week to find this story.
You mean like a month?
Starry?
Yeah.
Is this a starry like
Starry?
ours?
I'm going to read part of it for you, and then I'll read the headline because I think it's just,
I gotta blow my nose.
it's freaking hilarious to me.
Al,
You
don't
gotta,
quit,
Al's
buddy.
got to blow.
Fuck you guys.
So, a series of 5 shark attacks in 2 weeks on New York's Long Island
Longa.
probably has many beachgoers in the Northeast hesitant to wade into the water. But the sharks aren't targeting humans. They're after fish. And the headline of this is
Al, mute your shit. I'm trying to hear.
Huh?
Mute it.
What?
So you get your... You take your microphone off like 18 times every podcast
What?
and it makes a bunch
I
of
don't
noise.
have my. I can't. I don't have. We're in a vacuum. Remember, I can't hear you until I. Okay, go ahead.
so the sharks
Motherfucker.
mistaking feet for fish are likely behind Long Island's attacks. So how the fuck does anybody know that the sharks are like, oh, I'm trying to get these fish?
Guy over here.
I mean, who the fuck did they ask? The sharks?
Yeah, exactly. This asshole says, bring a story to the freaking
I know.
podcast. You read a story and he's causing all this ruckness
I know.
over here.
This,
Oh,
this is giving
sorry.
me some Asian rage right now.
Did I interrupt? I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah, it's really fucking
Go
funny,
ahead.
Al. It's really
Go
funny.
ahead, Troy.
Yeah,
It's really
well,
fucking...
Al, I mean, I'm not saying much, but I mean, this is when we dropped
Go
the
ahead.
bomb.
Don't be so fucking
I'll be
interrupted.
quiet. I'll be quiet. Go ahead, Troy.
This is when we ended up
Go ahead.
dropping the bomb,
So-
Al. I'm just saying.
Sharks and what? Go ahead.
No, the scientists seem to know that the sharks aren't targeting humans.
You're such
That's
a
the story.
dickhead. The end.
All right, Al, let's hear your story.
You know where Jaws came from? A story
I'm
back,
not paying
back in the
$5
day.
for
I don't know what that is. Let's let's hear your story, Al.
Jersey. There's a.
Let's just hear your story, Al.
No,
it was
go ahead, Al.
It
It's
was
really
like
funny.
back in the 1920s or something like that. Then it was the actual bull shark that swam up the stream from the ocean, swam upstream to some brackish water and killed a boy and a man. That was the inspiration for Jaws. Was his
Really?
I really appreciate that you brought a shark story to the table because I've been hoping for one.
Yeah,
someone to
For a
bring
long
on.
time, especially
Hopefully.
when this Shark Week, anyway.
I think that starts.
So
now.
was this boy
Does it?
inside the man? Was it a pregnant man that had a boy or
Yes.
a bundle of boy
the
cells
shark gave him a C-section?
within his body?
Yeah, something like that.
So it was an abortion.
It was not an abortion.
So it was like that movie Sharkbortion.
Portion.
It was something like that. That was the inspiration.
It's not illegal because of international waters.
That was the inspiration for Sharkboard.
All right, cool.
Anyway, Troy, what were you saying?
I'm good. No, this is real funny, guys. I'm really good.
No, it's fine.
No, I mean,
I'm
Come on,
fine.
you were
Troy,
telling a
finish the
story
story.
about-
I'm fine, guys.
I used to love
Finish
You know
the
that.
story.
If we get 50,000 subscribers, I'll tell the rest of the story.
Well, I appreciate you talking about my favorite cartoon, Jabberjaw,
Yeah,
on air here today.
yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
What are you doing now, Al?
What the
What the fudge? See, Al.
Oh, way to not care early in the
Al,
podcast.
Yeah,
I know.
this is you got. See, Al, mute your shit. God, what a dick nozzle.
No wonder your parents were disappointed in you. You suck at everything.
Yeah, you really suck at being an Asian. That's for sure. They would usually run a cleaner setup than this.
Yeah,
I like the way you rub your fingers on that, Al.
that little nubby.
So anyway, go on, Troy.
I'm doing my research for another story.
So is this the last podcast you're coming to, Troy?
Yeah, and you know what? I'm happy that I helped everybody, make their podcast, and hope that my picture's not on there. So go ahead and take that.
Hold
out.
on. Hold up a second. I got to look online for blow-up dolls. You got to pick one up, another one.
You have to find an extra large doll. Do they make 5X dolls?
Probably.
I'm going on real dolls. I'm getting something that's usable this time.
None of this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyone else got anything?
I had this is from last week, yesterday. This is from last week. So Beyonce had just brought out a brand new album the other day.
Oh yeah, we all purchased it.
Yeah.
Then you know the
You haven't
song?
heard of it?
Yeah, we've all.
Of course.
What is ableist? I don't know. Anyway, maybe I was mispronouncing that. So
Maybe
anyway,
you were probably pronouncing
one of the
it.
songs on the album, she's already changed her lyrics to because it was offensive. So
You're not going to win by apologizing. I promise you that. But anyway, go
the
ahead.
new album was ableist and offensive because she's cutting it from track. The song "Heated" from her album Renaissance features the line "Spazzin' on that ass, spaz on that ass." Apparently, the word "spaz" is offensive because there's
To
people that have
spazzes?
muscular convulsions with whatever illness
Involuntary.
involuntary spasms. So "spazzin'" is now offensive. So she's cutting it from the album and putting in something else
That's
in its
gay.
place.
So
Well,
those guys can't spaz on that ass. So
No,
for her to be bragging about spazzing
No, they
on,
spaz on that ass more than
well, she
most
was
people
saying that
spaz.
it's an ableist thing. So maybe they're not able to spaz on the ass.
But you use the word spaz, it's supposed to be offensive to people who spaz a lot.
Little fucking spazoids.
Yeah, all those spazoids. So maybe they spaz on that ass too much.
yeah, I'm really irritated by the
could be.
redefinition.
Maybe they
of-
spaz
overly
on that ass
spazzing.
more than the rest of us.
I mean, I would like to say I would spaz on some ass,
Yeah.
but I mean,
My thing is, if I'm saying, "Oh, stop fucking spazzing out," I don't want to feel like I've got to change that up.
No. No, you know what? I'm
I
gonna
think you should. That's an ableist
A,
view.
a muscle spasm is a.
You're taking an ableist point of view.
Even if I don't agree with the word
look here,
retard as
comrades.
being offensive, we made it. It's a word that describes a condition.
Well, you know what else
outside
too?
of the norm.
I'm gonna keep saying midget too. I don't care what the midgets think.
I don't think the midgets
Well, they're
are
gonna-
against midget, is they? Are they?
What, are they gonna punch up?
What if you own
They can't
one of
reach
those
this.
MG?
Yeah,
you
one of
know.
those midgets.
Yeah, the midgets. What if you own one of those? Do you have to change it on the title?
Yeah, it's called a little people car.
Yeah.
You know,
I just think that's even more
Under 4
descriptive. I think
feet.
midget is a word that
it's a very
describes
descriptive.
a
You know
certain amount of
exactly.
people, but little people is like saying, "Oh, you're not even the normal person."
Yeah, we were
You're a
talking
little
about this the
person."
other day. So this is what Tom Segura covered too. Yeah. What about like
Oh, that
I
Japanese
saw-
comedian.
yeah, Segura. No, I saw a little person. What, like a child? No, under 4 feet with the hands. But midget. He talks about midget being very specific. You know exactly what you're talking about when you say midget, and I agree with him. There's nothing wrong with it.
Well, like
Sorry, midgets.
it's like retarded means I don't know the exact definition, but not of the norm.
that's what we call you.
It's something outside of the norm. So if you're mentally retarded, that means it's affected from the normal. It's not like
It's offensive
I mean, people say, "Oh, you're retarded," whatever, but
because you are.
so now you say mentally handicapped. Isn't handicap not of the norm? As
No,
well?
when people call you retarded because you are retarded.
What?
It's descriptive.
I was just calling.
We
them
know exactly what they're talking about. What in
Spicoli's.
reference to you?
Huh? I just
So
I don't know.
it's very specific.
I mean, spazzing.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah,
when
that's going
if I'm
to-
gonna
this
go
was-
over to a girl's house and spaz on that ass.
Well, this
Anytime
is.
I'm spazzing on that ass.
But this was Beyonce.
Yes.
Okay, so she's part of the woke crowd anyway. So they're like part of the Illuminati and
Yeah,
everything.
but her husband can talk about
mean, they-
bitches.
Her
they're-
husband too.
Yeah, they're reaching. I'm like the freaking the woke crowd. They're reaching for something there. I
They're
think.
always reaching. There's like they're gonna find something offensive
And
no matter what you say.
Beyonce caved in. It's not like she doesn't have enough money. I personally would have said if I had that kind of wealth, I would have said fuck you guys.
She's out there
But
spazzing
I think that's
on
how
that
people
ass.
like the comedians
Yeah, but
when
see,
they say
the-
I don't give a fuck. Then they're not.
It's
One.
the fear of being canceled. That's all it is.
Well, yeah.
Over something small.
Yeah,
Like if
but-
I'm getting canceled, I'm getting canceled.
I think a lot of comedians have proven you're only canceled if you allow that.
Yep.
The first mistake you make is apologizing.
Absolutely.
Like-
100% agree.
If you go out and apologize, like you had just mentioned, you're not. Nobody gives in after that. They're like, oh, okay, well, cool. He apologized. We're good.
Yeah, that never happens. So God, every time you talk, dude, this guy.
I know. I feel like I'm always interrupted and disrespected, guys.
It's only when Troy talks. Jeez, Al.
What? I'm thirsty, guys. Come on. I can't drink. I gotta wait for everyone to be done talking.
Come over here. I'll give you something to drink.
I'm going to start being offensive
what's
when
crazy?
people describe me as a white person.
This really describes that. Al
Because
is an
now
actual
white is a
midget.
derogatory
Like
term.
when you see the video of me standing
It's
up
a
next to him,
downgraded person.
like when we're all sitting, we all seem like the same size. But look at this is my son.
Your daughter. Hi.
This is my daughter Al.
He's fluid, but he's identifying as a female right now.
Yeah, Mike's mom's chairs kind of suck. They hurt my ass. So,
Sorry, Mom.
I think they were hurting before you said it.
well, yeah, but that.
But none of these chairs have a donut.
Sorry, my
pillow.
friends are so rude, Mom.
If your jaw wasn't so sore, you wouldn't have
They're
to drink
lucky
with
they
that
had
straw.
a place to sit. How about that?
See,
See what you did?
God damn it.
Consider it damned. You're welcome.
Go on, continue.
That's just hard when you're
Pointing.
distracting us like that.
I know.
I'm just trying.
You've got all these phallic things near your mouth.
All right. Well, let's hear the next story.
My mom watches this.
I'm going to start doing a podcast like this. Since you're going to do that, I'm going to be like,
Every time you talk. All right, I think we're done.
Oh,
All right, that is a wrap, gentlemen.
I don't want to go yet. Oh, I got to go up and down.
So you got a story? Anyone wants to read that story I sent out? Or no?
Which one? Which story?
I sent it. Starry. I sent it out to you guys. 'Cause
Story,
I would
story,
read it, but no
story.
one would understand me. Where are you going, Troy?
No,
I'm sorry.
we never do.
Don't leave. I'm just kidding.
New Mexico
Oh,
road sign corrected after misspelling Albuquerque.
Queer key.
Kiki.
Queer key. For the
Officials in New Mexico said the highway sign in the East Mountains was corrected after travelers pointed out the word Albuquerque was missing its R.
Albuquerque.
Oh, I thought it was spelled like queer.
Queer.
The sign for Interstate 40 was recently installed on Route 66, and social media users pointed out the name of the city was misspelled as Albuquerque. Albuquerque is what it looks like. A New Mexico Department of Transportation spokesperson said the department was flooded with calls this week from travelers and residents pointing out the typo. The spokesperson said the sign has now been corrected. I don't believe it. I'm going to go check it out.
I wonder how much they'll sell that sign for. I mean, I don't want it.
It would be a collector's. I mean, anything with a mistake, right? Because it's the rarity of it. Mm-hmm. Like especially like money.
Oh, you mean like you were a mistake?
I'm fucking
You're not
expensive.
worth that much, Al.
I'm fucking.
No, why are you so
yeah.
cheap, as a matter of fact? 50 cents. All right, I'll take it.
You let your daughter know you're only here because your grandparents made a mistake.
They
Yeah, they screwed up big time on
broken
Saturday
rubber.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the alpha, you know, I'm a star in my name, right? So, I don't know.
Alan. Yeah. Yeah, we know Alan.
Alan, Alvin, yeah, whatever. So that's the. Yeah, whatever.
I need a beer.
Didn't you just grab one?
Yeah, last week.
What's the matter with you?
All right. So we're just gonna wait.
These banquet beers ain't gonna drink
carry on.
themselves.
Keep talking about the Albuquerque sign.
Waiting on Mike, waiting on Mike, waiting on. Waiting on Mike.
I feel like this is Alex Trebek blasphemy.
It is.
You are desecrating his soul right now.
I'm sorry, Mr. Trebek.
Yeah, stop being a gay wad.
Stop being so Albuquerque.
Alvin Queerkey.
You got a story,
Why can't
Troy?
there be trivia on
No.
these?
No more stories?
No.
They should put trivia on these.
Not
I
a
mean, we
stupid
drink enough
saying
of-
like, an honest day's work might take days. Yeah, at the rate I work, it
over
will.
140 years.
And honest
Made one
days
way.
Were what the?
Quietly work. Let success speak up.
What?
Yeah.
I think we need to start a new segment. I just thought of this, but I'm going to bring it up next
All right,
week.
let's
if I
do it.
All
remember.
right, next week with the same shirt.
But we need like we're going to need like graphics and stuff.
Ooh, let me
It's
see.
going to be.
Let me
Here's
talk
what
to
I'm
the,
going to tell you. What it is.
Okay.
It's going to be wise words from '90s hip hop.
Ooh.
We need graphics. Okay, I'll talk to our editing
Plus the left
department.
Yeah.
nut, the right nut, inner jaw.
Here's the example I'm thinking of. Ice Cube.
How about Too Short?
Treat him like a prostitute.
How about DJ Quick? DJ Quick always had words of wisdom.
What was his?
I can only sing it. That's the whole thing. It's like I
Sing
got to
it,
get in the
Mike.
rhythm.
Actually, that's the only way we want to hear it, Mike.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm not going to do it. Gosh. Oh, how's it go?
Come on.
You mean
You
when
see
he
how-
starts the song out? Ain't nothing like black pussy on my dick.
No. More
I mean,
catching up
there
in the
is some
middle.
truth to that.
You know, I'm 5'11". My dick's a size 7. But if the
yeah.
hook is fine, I could stretch to a 9 and go deep. How deep? All up in that shit. I'll fuck a pussy dry because I don't know how to quit. I'm 19,
That's like a whole
so I'm a
song.
young ass man. My eyes are brown and my skin is tan.
I know that song too.
Yeah, so these are only words
We're
of
gonna get
wisdom.
that on a poster
I think
for
that's on.
office
Is
building.
that on Quick as the Name?
One of those
Quick as the
inspirational,
name, yeah. That was
Quick as the
quick as
name?
the name.
those inspirational office
Yeah.
posters.
Look at 50-year-old white guys knowing hip hop.
Hell yeah. We listened to that shit too when we were kids. I don't listen to it now, but these are the lyrics that stick in your head over the years because they were
Deuce
words of
revolver was my problem solver. How the deaf girl really didn't want to involve some fucking iced tea.
There you go. Oh, he gave himself a triple hit. I guess that's what happens when you're in charge of the
That funky
soundboard.
bass line.
All right. Well,
Anyway.
Go ahead, Troy. Bust out some
Come on,
rhymes.
Troy.
I have 0 rhymes.
drop some bars. Come on.
Yeah, I don't have any bars and or rhymes.
Mike, at the end of the podcast, Mike will be singing "She's Tricky" by Run DMC. And I rock around the. Anyway, go
Trying to
ahead.
think of who the different people who redid that song.
Tricky.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
tricky.
think anybody redid that.
Do the Garth Brooks version though.
No, there's no Garth Brooks version. So it's tricky.
I'm just picturing the Garth Brooks version. Anyway.
What do you got? What do you got?
Yeah.
on, Troy.
You were just doing some research there.
Come on, Troy.
Bring
I
some-
gave my story.
bring something to the table.
Oh, I think Bloodhound Gang might have redid it.
Tricky. Probably, yeah. I could see them doing that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see if it happens if we put Bloodhound Gang after it.
Tricky. Probably, yeah. Wu-Tang.
They ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yep. It's tricky. It was done by the Bloodhound Gang on One Fierce Beer Coaster.
That
How do
was the
you
first
remember?
one, right?
That was a good album. That whole album was good, I thought.
Fire, Water, Burn.
Yeah, or I wish I was queer so I could get chicks.
I like Hooray for Boobies.
Yeah.
Bad Touch. And then the Yummy Down on This.
Well, I don't think Bad Touch was not on this
the
album.
First,
The Roof is on Fire is on here.
yeah, Fire, Water, Burn. They called it Fire, Water, Burn or something like that. Where they it was a cover of The Roof is on Fire.
Yeah, I'll have to so let's see if I can pull up the whole album here.
Don't do it.
Hold on.
So
Oh, everyone's looking at their
know,
devices.
I don't think I ever asked how you guys' week was.
Yeah, see? So yeah, just drop a couple there so we don't get copyrighted. But
Yeah, we can't monetize this.
monetize it. Yeah, I know. We'll go broke if we can't monetize it. But you can go to our Patreon page. Oh wait, we don't have one of those
Oh,
yet.
we don't have one of those.
Yeah, that costs
You
money.
can go to our GoFundMe at
You know what? Go ahead and start us
we don't
one,
have one of those
and then
either.
just forward us any money.
Yeah. Start us one and then forward us the money. You're brilliant, Troy.
I know, that's why I'm
Brilliant.
here. I'm an ideas guy.
Brilliant.
All right.
But I'm also a little bit lazy, so I'd like them to start one for us.
All right, I'm going to add some trivia for you guys.
Let's hear it.
This is the hardest sex quiz you'll ever take.
Oh,
Hardest, huh?
hard.
Sweet.
All right. All right.
All right, it's multiple choice, so I'm going to read the question.
Yes. That was
So,
fast.
Number one, how much does the vagina grow when a woman is aroused?
200%.
A, it expands twice, or B, it doesn't get bigger.
Twice.
It doesn't get bigger.
I'm going with B.
I'm going with A.
Oh, it does get twice the normal size. It's called vaginal tenting.
You're welcome.
Tenting.
I already knew that. That's why I spoke it with such confidence.
People that don't have sex look up a lot of stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
Vaginal tenting, and I pitch a tent. Huh.
Can you lose something in a vagina?
My virginity.
Yeah.
Exactly. Of course.
I think my soul.
Is there an answer?
Yes
oh,
or
it's
no?
just yes or no.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Hell yeah.
Wrong. It's just it'll just hang around the top of your vagina until
That doesn't
or a
make
doctor
any
can
Huh.
retrieve it.
Apparently, whoever wrote this has
Wrong.
never been married.
How big is a clitoris actually? A, smaller than your thumb. You guys won't know this, I already know. Or B, bigger than your thumb.
Smaller.
Smaller.
Yeah, I think smaller.
I'm going to go bigger just because it's different.
Because of the chicks you date.
Because the chicks have micro penises.
Because of the she-males you date.
A clitoris actually extends well beyond the part that you can see. It has two legs that extend for around 5 inches down each wall. Of
Is
the
that okay? If that's how they go fucking measure that, my dick is fucking huge.
Yeah, I always start measuring from my asshole.
I measured from the lower intestines out.
I measured from the asshole to the tip.
Wrong.
That's why I'm 18 inches.
Is penis size really related to shoe size? Wait, now before you answer, it's yes or no. Does everybody want to go around and see their
No.
shoe size?
No,
Okay.
it's no.
It's not related.
Yeah, because I'm a 9.5, but hey, I'm much smaller than 9.5.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's inch for inch.
I think it's
I think it is related to an extent because, like,
your
you would
appendages
think,
usually.
yeah, if you had long arms, you typically have also long legs, and
Funny that the tallest guy here would be saying that.
just saying,
When you wear long pants.
yeah,
So we going yes or no?
I'm saying it is.
I'm going to say no.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm guessing no, but let's see. Correct. Oh, and then it has a link to a study that proves it, but I'm not going to look at the study.
You know what does have a correlation? What body part has a correlation
Your
to
nose.
penis size? Yeah, your nose.
Look how huge
Well, you
my
got a
nose is.
small nose.
You can barely hold up those glasses, Troy.
I'm pretty sure belly size is associated.
Hey, that's not in the test, Al.
Oh,
Shoe size is.
All right. Can a hymen really tell you if someone is a virgin?
No.
No.
What if they got, you
I'm going
know,
to say no because if a
Fall on a
micropene
fence post.
or like gymnasts and stuff sometimes?
or a micropene,
Oh, she fell on a fence post, all right.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess because women can lose their hymen without having sex.
Right.
hymens are all different shapes and sizes.
Ooh, that's hot.
Can be torn by fingers, tampons, gynecological
Okay, so the answer was
exams.
no?
Yep.
Okay.
What does penis captivus mean? Here's the two quote. It's when two people get stuck together during sex, or
Fishing trip.
it's when a man's erect penis won't return to its flaccid state.
B.
Huh. Captivus. Penis.
Yeah, I would say like B.
Yeah.
'Cause I think they just
You
call
won't
them.
I'm going to go
flaccid.
B as well.
I'll go A just because I'm picturing like when dogs have sex.
It's the vaginal muscles clamp down on the penis and don't let go.
I want to meet her.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You were right. You were the only one who got that one right.
I want to meet her.
It's a rare condition, but does happen. Praepism.
Names. We need names.
I don't think
These are
anybody's
like the people that are-
about that happening.
People who like come every 15 seconds.
Priapism is the name for an erect penis that won't go down. What has the bigger collection of nerve endings, the tongue or the clitoris?
I think the clitoris does.
Probably the clitoris.
I think the clitoris too.
I have to go with tongue because I always come when I'm down there.
I think you're serious. Anyway, it's the clitoris. What is the prudental nerve? A, it carries sensation from the external genitalia in both men and women. Or B, it carries sensation from secondary erogenous zones in both men and women.
I thought it had something to do with financial
A.
investments.
A.
I'll go B just because.
I didn't listen to either of the answers.
Okay. It's A, sensation from the external genitalia. All right, I'm going to find a good. All right, here we go. What is the average erect penis length? Around 6 inches or around 8 inches?
Around 6
Well,
inches.
it's going to
I'll
be
go
6 because I
six.
think it's
I don't
actually
think
like-
average is about 3.
6, dude. 6.
I'll say 6.
Bro, that's average right there.
Average is around 6.
6 inches.
What is the average penis circumference? 4.7 to 5.1 or 3.8 to 4.7?
B. 3.8 to 4.7.
Yeah.
Wrong. 4.7 to 5.1.
Damn. I'm below average.
It's just, Al's going to have to,
Damn.
we're going to have to get him some support
It's
after
not.
this.
Yeah, he's going to have to go to
It's not the size of your sailboat out. It's the way it navigates through the ocean.
He's going to have to go to Baby Dick
I don't have a sailboat. I got a
group after
dinghy.
this. Damn it.
I got one of those life rafts. You can just blame it on COVID.
Baby Dick support groups. Let me look them up for Al. Here, hold on.
Yeah, I'm going to need it.
Yeah.
What percentage of men worldwide are circumcised?
Oh.
30% or
Worldwide,
60%?
it's going to be low.
Yeah.
Yeah, worldwide, it's going to be like 30.
30.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, because you got all those countries that have like a gazillion babies, they don't do it.
Yeah, of course not.
Here's one you guys never know. Can a woman get pregnant if she's on her period?
Yes.
Yes.
Not that we would know.
That lying bitch.
But you can't get pregnant if you use the Curtis method. So,
In the butt or in the mouth?
yeah. Unless she swallows really hard, then maybe.
All right, that's all the good questions.
Oh, there were bad questions in there too?
Well, there's ones that I know. Well, I mean, they're nerdy ones. What nerve does not run through the spinal cord? The pelvic nerve, the pudendal nerve, or the vagus nerve?
The vagus.
Vagus nerve.
I'll go with the middle. B.
The vagus nerve. Man, you guys are geniuses.
Well, the prudental nerve, they had, before they did, what do you call
Real
it?
man of genius.
I used to teach pressure point control tactics, and the vagus nerve was one of them that they would teach you to strike. In case you were wondering.
He's a fucking lethal killer. I don't know
Yes,
you're.
you didn't know his hands were registered
I
weapons?
don't know,
Just letting you know.
Fucking hitman. Jesus Christ, I'm making fun of you.
Look
I'm
at him,
sorry,
dude.
man.
He could easily be a bodyguard.
Oh,
Built
yeah.
like a brick shit house.
Okay, real quick. 19 eye-opening facts about
A lot of the
sex.
times, people that build those say those are built like Troy.
An orgasm might be able to clear your sinuses.
True.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, we were right then.
We would have been correct if it was a question.
Men used to have penis spines. I'm not reading details. I'm just going to read these.
What the fuck?
Sex can temporarily wipe your memory. That's why you
True.
don't remember her name when you're done.
Yeah. That's why you don't remember this was a bad idea.
Apple consumption has been linked to better quality of sex life.
True.
I need apples.
Well, you got to get somebody around too.
Why-
Well, I mean, if you're jacking
Just
off,
sitting
can
around
be
eating
better.
apples all day, like it's gonna get there, man.
Well, that's why Ozzy Osbourne eats like
some
7
bitch is gonna
apples
come
a day.
by and be like, "Why's you got all those apples?" I'll fuck them.
The average clitoris is the size
That's
of
what
a
happens.
medium zucchini.
Medium zucchini.
How big's a
That's-
medium zucchini?
That sounds like an abused clitoris. I don't know.
Well, remember, it has the nerves that run off either
it's
side.
legs,
It's
apparently.
got legs or something.
Short
It's
men say
disgusting.
they get more sex. Now, does that mean they're lying?
They say that, yeah, but that's
Yeah, it
part of the
doesn't say
little
short
man
men
syndrome.
get more sex. It says short men say they have more sex.
Penis size and shoe size are not correlated. We talked about that one.
I thought we.
Wearing a condom makes no difference how long you last. That is a fucking lie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Because I have actually, of all the sex education talks I've had with my kids, that's the only one I've had with them. Like,
Double it
you
up.
need to wear a condom so you can last longer. I literally told my oldest that, like, well, that was my reasoning for him using condoms. It's like, well, it makes you,
Can't feel shit.
Yeah,
it does make you last longer.
there's
That's
so many
bullshit.
times that came off halfway through the act. It's just like,
Only
Can we
when
just
you're
take
from
this off?
behind
Worth
and,
the
and you
risk.
rip it off. and
this
you're
has got to be worth. And it's like, oh, that feels so much better. So yeah, you don't tell me that it makes no difference how long.
Oh,
lasts.
it makes
It's
a huge
bullshit.
difference. You do last longer.
Massive.
You're from
difference.
like
So are these a list of
1.5
sex
minutes
lies?
to
Yeah.
one type of medication for OCD can cause people to orgasm when they yawn.
Names. I need what
Yeah, what is that
Yeah.
medication?
What
that?
is this medication you speak of?
Clomipramine. Also has some-
Text that out to us, to the group.
One
Chlamydia.
woman reportedly wanted to stay on it just for the orgasm. So you're more likely to orgasm with warm feet. I've heard this. Keep your socks on during sex. I've heard this, especially for women. I've heard that.
Well, I'm going to try to keep my socks on so that I orgasm more.
I know.
Women have wet dreams.
Yeah.
Natural vaginal lubricant contains a substance called squalene, which is also found in shark livers. That's where
That's
that
baleen.
squalene. That's where they came up with that man-eater song, I think.
I'm gonna go get some shark liver now.
I can't even say this. Algamatophilia is a sexual attraction to statues or mannequins.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I've been cursed
Or
with
Just
my
never had
whole
a
life.
name.
Or
to
blow
put
up
on it.
dolls.
Yeah.
Blow up dolls
Is Charlie
count?
included in that?
I know you've been like eyeing that up.
What's that?
That statue there.
Well, yeah, he's got a bigger penis than you.
What the- Everyone does. That's not saying much.
This may or may not be true. Having sex regularly or having regular sex can make you feel as happy as if you earned an extra $100,000 a year.
Well, yeah, because
Wait a minute.
you don't need $100,000 a
Hold
year if
on.
you're already having regular sex.
The way you said having sex regularly or having regular sex.
Having
Which
regular
one is
sex.
it? It's
I think
two-
it's on the
regular
regular.
sex, not like some freak sex.
Yeah, not freak sex. This is regular
Yeah,
sex.
I think it means
straight
We're not
up-
talking about like rape.
Straight up missionary, nothing else.
Yeah. So you're.
Ah,
is
is
it
Is there any
frequency?
other kind?
Let me
So the
see.
question
I think
is
it's-
the frequency at which you have it.
Yeah,
can
it's on a
correlate
regular
to.
basis, I
Yeah,
assume.
true.
I don't think
Can-
that's true.
can
I take
correlate to the-
100,000 over the
to the
sex.
money. Well,
Because I can buy prostitutes. Hello.
yes.
Yeah, but that's not
But
regular
it's
sex.
limited. It's
If
limited.
you do it frequently, it is.
I guess it could be regular
And it might be cheaper.
Irregular.
In
No,
the end,
but
yes.
depends because
because you have to figure how much you lose in your divorce, how much is your house worth, and you do the math on all that and figure it out. You're probably cheaper just to pay the prostitutes up front.
People age 18 to 29 have sex an
guys do
average
that.
of 112 times per year.
They what? They
If you were
people
paying attention, Mike,
age 18 to 29.
have sex an average of 112 times per year.
I believe that.
yeah.
At least.
When I was
You're like,
young,
well, I did it 4 or 5 times, but my friend, he was doing it.
Dude, the first year of
My-
marriage,
my
it was
roommate.
like every freaking 2 minutes. And we were pretty much
When you're
teenagers.
younger,
Tanya was
yeah.
19.
And you were deployed.
No. No.
Oh, the Schwanz guy was here again. We don't even order that shit. Oh, we were just discussing the
Is it
options.
twice today he's been here? Jeez.
Men who cheat on their wives are more likely to die of cardiac arrest during sex.
True.
That's hot.
Yeah, because it's fun, so it puts excitement.
Yeah, you're not going home to some old.
You're
spat.
also if men who cheat on their wives when they ejaculate, it's about twice the amount of sperm, almost. roughly.
I heard that's really common though. Guys fucking get a heart attack.
Because
With
it's
their
exciting because
menstruation.
it's not what they're
Yeah.
used to. You know.
But I mean, but how many people die on? How many men die on roller coasters? You know, I just think there's a lot of out of shape guys.
Yeah, but I
cheating
don't.
Around.
I don't get my dick sucked on a roller coaster.
I don't get the same
You
thrill,
haven't?
Al, so
Yeah.
I don't
What kind
run
of
the
roller
risk.
coasters you been riding? Every roller coaster I've been on is, the roller coaster. You go to the bathroom stall with that hole. The roller coaster.
Yeah.
That's what they call it,
I thought
right?
that was the actually safety lock. That
Oh.
was the safety lock.
Oh, okay.
Lock your belts in. It's possible for couples to get stuck together during sex. We talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called marriage.
I have never. You probably have to be good at sex for that to happen to you.
Yeah. It's when
Happens while
she clamps
muscles-
down, remember?
Yeah, when
vagina
she's
clamps
pregnant,
down
it's
harder
like,
than
okay.
usual.
When you have a spiky dick.
Baby won't let go.
It's like those gate locks or what?
Things like barbed, so it goes
Yeah.
one way.
Like Chinese finger locks
Yep. Got it.
Can't get out.
locked in.
That's the last of them.
Okay, that burnt about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's like our
Wasn't
sex.
that-
When we have
Yeah,
sex.
we sure can't cheat the people out of the
Yeah.
the next 19 minutes.
Wrong.
I'm really glad that we really. Oh, that'll fill up 2 or 3 minutes. Like we are not even excited about this podcast. Like,
Yeah. Well, is that enough?
oh,
Yeah,
what can
good
we
job.
do now?
Good job there, Al.
God.
Real funny, Al. Real funny.
It's a production.
Anybody
man.
got something we can fucking bullshit through for another 10 minutes so we can make it through
some
this?
contents, man? Come on.
Painful
Come on.
bullshit.
Well, you didn't bring any to the table, Al. I already read one of mine.
You did?
Albuquerque.
Yeah, the Alba QQ.
Oh.
I read that
Remember?
awesome shark story. The
And now
shark
you're on
story,
Harbor
but,
Freight.
you know.
This is not
Troy
Harbor
read a-
Freight. This is Amazon.
Yeah, I read a shark story that you talked through.
Did Troy read a story?
He did. You kept
didn't.
It was
making
actually
a bunch of ruckness over
was-
there.
it
He
was
didn't read a story.
A mind-bending story. It was
Read-
amazing. But
Bring something. Come on.
all right,
Come
I brought
on,
all kinds of
man.
stuff about sharks and
No,
Shark
man, I'm
Week.
not going to do it. We get 50,000 subscribers, so
Yeah. If you go ahead and get 50,000 subscribers and they like and comment on the video,
You
I'll
heard
read
that.
the rest of the story.
Maybe since
heard
Nick,
that.
maybe since Nick didn't come here, we could just cut in some of his podcasts where he's opening baseball cards and act like he was here.
I'll see.
sports cards on the ranch.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
That's a terrible name, by the way. It's even worse than as good as it gets.
It's not even a ranch. Where's the fucking courses?
How do you know
and
he's not
shit?
sitting on ranch dressing?
Yeah.
I think I commented on his name a couple times. Like, why do you call this? Looks like it's more like sports cards on a table.
on a tail? It should be
It'd be
just.
sweet if he made like a little ranch sandwich and then ate those sports cards at the end of the podcast. Spread a little ranch on them and just chewed them up.
Is it really called sports cards on
Yeah.
ranch?
Pull it up, man.
What
Nick.
was his place called?
Nick, what the fuck?
It's not even a ranch.
Nick,
I don't even know him, and I know that's bullshit.
Yeah, and he only features one fucking sport. It's baseball. That's
Well,
it.
that's what that was another thing I commented on.
well, let's be
Sports.
clear. Nick is pretty fucking square.
Well, take it easy.
But we're trying to get him on this. We're trying to get him on this.
See,
There has to be like some double meaning to the word ranch there. That can't just be.
Sport. I think
probably
he's
it's the same as fishing.
Yeah.
chicken ranch. That
You
what
think
it
there's a
means?
guy behind him helping him open up the car?
Problem.
Yeah.
I see 4 hands coming to the scene. It's just the 2 outer ones look the same.
Two are just holding his waist.
No, that's the name of the.
Can you comment on? Will you comment that that's a dumb fucking name?
I've already made comments on the name. See, there it is.
Let's get him on the podcast to insult him
Yeah,
in
we're
person.
trying.
Now,
We'll get him
now,
on here.
Rai Rai goes with bases loaded. I think is his sports card, baseball card opening.
Ryan who?
Do people watch that?
Rai Rai Wags, which is his other channel, huh?
Do people watch that?
He's got
Well,
as
it's
many
got
views
actually-
as we do. Holy fuck!
No, it's gotten it's gotten popularity because there is like this 45-year-old woman
to
in,
put
behind
effort
me
in, and he has that many views.
in Walmart, and she had like 5 boxes of Topps baseball cards. I'm like, well, it's getting to be.
COVID resparked.
No, I mean people
sports
watch
card.
somebody else opening baseball
Yeah.
cards. They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh man,
lucky
be so
guy got
awesome.
Mike Trout. Yeah, whatever. You know,
It's going to be awesome to see somebody
Well,
else
yeah.
buying something.
Because it's like golf, watching golf on TV. The only people that watch is the people that play it. So like even like the sports
yeah.
opening of the pack is the same guys that collect them because they get that.
They're doing
thrill
the same thing too.
when they open that pack of getting that.
And they want to know if
one
it's
fucking card.
common that like maybe you're getting that $60 or $80 or $120 baseball card in just a regular pack.
This is fucking
Because that does
dumb.
happen.
Yeah.
Because Nick has
I
sold
want to
some
do
of
an
them on eBay.
unbagging video where I go grocery shopping and then Al films me taking everything out. Look at all this shit.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk into a Chipotle and grab something off the to-go rack, and then we have to guess what it is before I unbag it.
I think we should just start a one where we go into every Walgreens, Walmart, whatever, poke holes in their condoms, and then put them back on the rack.
I think that's funny. Let's do it.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, it defeats the purpose, Justin.
And we
You're going to
bust
get way
open-
more feeling if you poke holes in it.
Or we swap like NyQuil pills for, birth control pills, something like that.
Let's do it.
Just these sleepy pregnant bitches laying all over the place.
We call them Cosby's.
Yeah, sleeping pills
Colorado
with
Cosbys?
laxatives with sleeping pills. Mix them up so you fall asleep, wake up in your own shit. That'd be fun.
It's never happened to you?
Well, I didn't take anything.
That sounds like after every
I was
podcast.
just drunk.
I've never drank so much where I shit myself. I've only drank enough, and I've told the story before where I woke up pissing in the corner of the room, but I've never drank so much I've shit myself. Never shit to bed. Not like Spud on Train Spotting.
So I have a question. If you did do that, would you admit it here on this podcast?
Fuck yeah, I would. I'd own that shit like
right.
a boss, but
Let's
I'd
get
never.
him another beer.
I only been.
Oh, dude, it's gonna take. I would have to drink a fuck ton of
I
whiskey.
only shit myself because I was sick, like a stomach thing.
Yeah,
going
this
on.
guy's trying to make excuses.
Oh, last week when you had COVID.
Nah, not even that.
Oh.
I had like no symptoms. Well, sniffles.
Oh, does the
Basically.
sniffles count as being sick?
Yeah. He's like, then I shit myself right now because I was sick.
I tested positive.
Oh, just so everyone knows, there will be no podcast next week because as of today, we're all getting COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is
true.
the last podcast, because we're getting COVID and the COVID dick. So
yeah.
our lives are
We
done.
could
I'm
document
excited for
our
that.
trips to the doctor on how to cure our COVID dick.
I'm not even gonna have it cured. I could use a reduction.
No, you couldn't.
Oh, sure I could.
Hey, Al, is that phone call important enough you want to share it with the rest of us?
Yeah, let me see.
What does 47 mean on the side of that Green Bay hat there?
I don't know.
It's not
Probably the year
freaking.
they were
It's
established.
the brand.
Oh.
That freaking Frenchman that came and picked up my table, he got a hat too. I don't know if it was a Green Bay hat, but it had 47 on it too. I have no idea.
It's a
what the
brand.
hell it is. Is it? What's it mean?
47.
Like
Is
Heinz,
that like 69?
Yeah. Very similar.
But
like
so,
Heinz 57. There's got to be someone's number, right? No, there's no.
It's-
So Green
So,
Bay 40.
so going back to that Beyonce,
It's the brand.
where words are now offensive, I think we should
brand.
find
It's
a
the name of
word
the
to
company.
make offensive, and we just go on a
That's dumb.
rampage every week about how offensive it
like
is.
hello.
Something really ridiculous.
Hello is offensive
Like,
because right off the bat you just assume I speak English.
That's ableist.
yeah, it's definitely ableist.
So
I think we
you
should
just
start
walking
a-
on the street.
we
someone
should-
says, hello.
Well, what if you're deaf? You're just assuming that I can
Yeah.
talk as
Yeah,
well.
assuming I can
That's
hear what you're
offensive.
I
saying.
actually have a deaf lady on my route today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are
So
they
if
as
I-
and
noisy
you
in
just
bed?
speak louder to her, thinking she.
I actually do all the time. I'll just be like, I'll speak slow when I talk to her. I'm like, I don't know why I'm doing that.
I think we should start a thing that where people that keep track of time are offensive. Like whenever we go to work and we're late, they're like, "Oh, this is bullshit."
Well, you're judging me now?
Yeah.
Off
Like
your
when
high
Al
horse.
tries to stop this podcast,
Is he getting fresh over there?
somebody snuck up on me.
Somebody just grabbed my ass.
Is he getting fresh? Oh man!
I saw somebody move, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Watch yourself, Charlie.
Watch
He's holding
yourself.
a knife.
Freaking stay in your lane, Charlie.
I almost got fucking Cosby by
jeez.
Charlie.
So
What we're talking about?
no time, man. You
Offensive
get
time.
offensive if
So
you're late
how-
for work.
Okay, so I already get offensive by time because like
You don't have to have a real
don't
No,
do
not by
justification.
time, but by people that
No, the
keep
fact that you're
make sense.
offended.
track of
You're supposed to
time.
know how I'm supposed to feel.
Yeah.
oh
just people that keep track of time.
Yeah.
You're supposed to buy into
I
my.
asked Al, you were supposed to be
psychosis.
here at 5:00, like you said. You can get all fucking pissed off at Mike.
yeah
Exactly.
yeah because I feel down deep inside I'm on Hawaii time,
Yeah.
not mountain time.
Not American time.
But there's mountains in Hawaii.
There are. See what that's gonna backfire. That means I have to stay 4 hours after my actual shift.
Yeah, Mr. Hawaii time.
No, but if you don't keep track of time,
How come you
and
never
go,
leave on Hawaii time?
come and go whenever you want.
Looks like Al's working till midnight tonight.
Because time is whatever you decide it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a concept.
Yeah, don't be timist.
It's a construct built
You know,
by
I saw
the
the atomic
built-
clock. You guys ever seen the atomic clock up in Boulder at NIST?
No.
Yeah, the atomic clock. That's what all the clocks are set to.
That's what all the timists are worshiping.
The atomic clock.
It's just a
So,
construct built by the patriarchy.
Yeah.
Everybody knows this.
It's the man trying to control your
So
life.
they know how much to charge you, because without time they can't really charge you for anything.
Exactly.
$1 an hour.
Exactly.
Yeah, how they going to sell those birthday cards if you don't know it's been a year?
Exactly.
See, an hour is fluid.
Calendars.
I want an hour to be 60 seconds when it comes to me
Do
on
you
the
think
clock.
big birthday's behind it all?
Yeah. Everything. Watches, hourglasses.
I think I saw something that says Pluto takes 247 years to actually rotate the sun.
It
they're still
rotates the sun?
So since we found it,
How does it do that? It's so far away.
Gravity.
it hasn't. It's still on its first trip around since we discovered it.
All right, I'm looking this one up.
It still hasn't made one
Sounds like
revolution.
a lie.
It still hasn't went around once since.
True
we
or false,
discovered
folks?
it.
Go ahead and put your
Yeah, comment
comments
down below.
and go ahead and hit the bell notification.
It's,
Smash and
You know why it
subscribe
hasn't?
or
Because
whatever
it happens
Smash this.
when the vagina locks it up.
Pluto rotates.
It can't move.
Because they go fishing
Yep, fishing on Pluto.
once a month. They go fishing on Pluto.
I don't think anybody's going to Pluto. It's not even a planet anymore.
Yeah. It's a stupid
You're out, Pluto.
Disney
That's
dog.
one of those things too that I can't get out of my mind. You can't
200.
just change
He's
it.
right. 248 Earth years.
Oh, I was off. I said
Yeah,
247.
completely
Still.
wrong. He was just a bunch of.
You're
Wrong.
wrong.
He's a
Wrong.
sack of
Just-
fucking lies, is what he was.
Wrong.
Must be like 21 something 78 or 2180 something.
Pluto takes 6.5 Earth days to rotate. So one day on Pluto is about 6.5 days on Earth.
What a stupid planet.
Yeah,
Imagine
probably
that
why
work
we-
week.
can't
Probably
even
why we
keep
cut
up.
him out.
Yeah, I can't even keep
So
up.
from now on, you just be like, "Is that Pluto time?
Yeah, get your shit together, Pluto.
Yeah, it's like Monday.
I'm
It's
on
like,
Pluto time."
fuck. I
Yeah.
just started my work week.
Your work shift is like
Oh, no,
a day and
only
a
on the
half.
only on the
fucking
weekends.
30, 30 days later, I'll be off.
Because 6.5 days, you get off Saturday, you're almost off again by the time you go back to work.
Yeah, you got like 12 days off, basically.
Yeah. What do you mean you're ready to go home? You've only been working for 36 hours. Your shift's not up.
So yeah, I guess we discovered it in like 1930 something. So it hasn't even
Gosh,
Not even
that's
halfway.
slow.
Yeah, and
Well, didn't like the
but it
Greeks
is
and
the outside
Romans
lane.
kind of discover
it's
that?
unplaneted.
yeah.
So what was that? What's the definition?
So then,
of
what's
a
the
planet?
furthest planet?
Uranus.
Is it?
Oh,
No,
that's always close by.
They actually have another one that they found, right?
Don't Neptune and Uranus swap once in a while?
Yeah, they're swingers.
Something like that? Something retarded?
They have pineapples on their front door.
I mean, Pluto was.
Yeah, that's
since
why
they got-
you don't want to associate with it because
They
you
got
don't want
cut.
people to know about your effing swinger status.
My swinging.
Yeah,
life.
they don't even list it here. So when you say planets by distance from the sun, it ends at Neptune.
I think
So
it's
Mercury,
considered
Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
I think it's been classified as like a microplanet
A
or
dead planet or
A
something. like
micropenis
that.
planet.
Yeah.
I need to go there. I'll be the king of that.
Now
planet.
you just have to remember, my very educated mother just served us 9. That's it.
You know, we even say Uranus.
What did the P used to stand for?
Uranus?
Yeah. It's
No, it's
Uranus.
Uranus.
What did the P
Forever.
stand
We
for
just say 'cause
Pluto? What did you?
Pizzas. I think it was
Pickles.
pizzas.
9 pizzas?
Pineapple.
Pickles.
9
Yeah.
pineapple. Well, in
Depends on
Hawaii,
if
it's
you're a
pineapples.
swinger or not.
Of course. Yeah.
That means people in Hawaii are all swingers.
Yeah.
My very educated mom.
If anybody military in here too, my buddy Dean told me that when he was MP, they were told to look for mops hanging on the front porch. That was an indication that their husband was out in the field. Come on over.
So I'll leave my mop out.
He's the
tonight?
only guy I've ever heard that from, but he was MP on base. So
See, now my feet are hurting from standing.
I know. That's why I shift from standing to sitting.
just think if you lived on
My
Pluto,
ass,
you'd have
my
to stand
feet.
another 5.5
I know.
days.
Wow. This is bullshit, man.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Sorry.
Starry. Anybody got any more stories?
No.
No,
I
but
don't.
have you been paying attention? We've had comments lately, and I feel like I'm the only one responding to those.
Well, you don't know when you can spell.
I can't even read. We got comments?
You don't even know what.
I just look at the pictures.
You should watch it on your laptop every once in a while instead of the tube. Well, it's not a tube anymore.
What?
Because you can't really see the comments on there.
I can too.
You got to fish for them though. I mean, you can,
That's
but
gay.
you gotta. That is gay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, and if
fishing,
you're just
of course.
playing in the background while you're masturbating over here on the other side of the room, you're not going to see the comments.
No, there's a little more effort to see the comments on when you watch it on TV.
Yeah, all
You
that
know what I
effort.
mean, right?
Yeah,
You gotta
all
do-
that effort.
You got to do a
shit.
couple more clicks, you know,
Oh man, all
which I
that
know you won't
effort
do,
and
you know,
shit.
lazy ass fisherman.
That's it, folks.
I think
That's an hour in.
Mike's homework from here on out is just going to be.
Go to my channel. Go
That
to my
is your
channel.
channel.
This is it.
The Alvin
no,
Show.
No, the Alvin Willington YouTube channel. Because I know I got a shitload of views on that fucking
Now he's all.
episode.
So you put your
Oh,
episodes
now
on ours and yours?
he's sizing up now. I got to flex on you guys.
I'm just saying.
He's like, I've watched it
Is it
1,000
Alvin or
times.
Al? Alan.
He's like, I've watched that 1,000 times, so I know I have more
UEUNTN.
views.
Yeah, I kept clicking on that thing. I have it on fucking repeat.
He's got a whole bunch of old phones, and he's just running them fucking videos.
UEUNTEN.
Yeah.
It's not really Alan.
Yeah, it's not really Alan.
It's Alvin.
It's Alvin. It's my name.
Why you gotta do that?
I don't go in incognito or nothing. I got nothing to hide.
Cognigro.
That's what happens when you don't give a fuck about your job.
There it is. Oh, I found it. That's Allison. That's not Al. The Alvin Show. The Alvin Show.
I gotta make another episode. I found more movies and more music, so
My Wi-Fi is
I
not
have to
doing that great. What the?
What? Okay, never mind. Let's get back to our show.
Why do you have 104 views?
On
Like I
what?
said, he's
On
been doing
one?
that. He's been doing it.
How many YouTubes have you signed up for? 104?
He's just got a phone bank that he just rotates them through.
I just have it on repeat. Oh God, your Wi-Fi sucks.
Yeah, you're not hooked to the right one, you Dingeldorf.
But,
You weren't kidding, Troy.
yeah, we are now.
Oh my God, your wife's eye sucks.
This is the Alvin Show RIP headphone users.
Oh yeah. I had it way too loud. I gotta cut my nails.
Yeah, dude, or paint them,
Yep.
depending on how gender fluid you feel that
And
day.
every time I scratch my ass, there's like shit in them.
I I know.
Missing that
That's why
bidet,
this
are you?
fucker's got COVID over
He
here.
scratches his freaking mud
Because then he
button.
goes right to chewing them nail. He's like this.
Yeah, I gotta cut my nails. It's been a while.
Just
There's a
scratch your
little
ass
ass
and
to
then
mouth.
bite your nails right after.
Gosh.
Alright, so how was your week? So I think that is it.
You know what? I just want you to know my week was effing miserable because I waited all week for an Alvin show to come
This
on.
had 104 views though, so I'm wondering what's so intriguing.
He went
about
through
this
2
one.
things of Jif with the dog.
It's the same it's the same one.
He never would do that. He uses Peter Pan peanut butter.
It's the same one. I just think my daughter told her friends to watch it.
Ah, okay, I got it.
You've been putting up a lot of those scannable link things on posts and everything around light poles and
Well, the QRC, whatever, the code,
Yeah.
QR code, what? Yeah. Yes, I have.
Oh yeah, John with the beard.
that's what we need to do is get a whole bunch for this podcast and just put them all over the fucking place.
Let's do it.
I think we should.
John with the beard.
Who's John with a beard?
It's Kevin Brantz. Where did that come from?
We're talking about it, and you brought it up. Or we're talking to him at work, but 2 different times. Like, it wasn't like the 3 of us together. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, I talked to John. And you're like, John who? John with the beard.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then who the fuck's John? John with the beard. And then I come out, yeah, and that's not even his name. But we
I'm like, Kevin.
I just kept calling him John. I told him the story behind it, and I just kept calling him John with the beard.
Yeah, so yeah. Because I remember calling him John with the beard. I just forgot where it came from, but I recall the story now. John with the beard. Who?
John with the beard.
Kevin?
You mean
There's
Kevin?
only one guy in that tunnel that's got a beard. His name's
No,
Kevin.
John.
That's John. John with a beard.
Is that his name, Kevin? I had to ask him about, yeah. I had to ask him what his name was. Well, his badge. His badge would have showed his name.
Yeah. Maybe his badge said John that day.
Maybe it did.
Last name with a beard. It's the American Indian in him.
Yeah, like a temp badge.
Yeah.
All right. So shall we wrap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, we should have done that 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'll take care of the outro. Don't worry about it.
Hey, the more time we fill, the more commercials we have.
Yeah. We should have cut to a commercial and tried to make a little money and then just come back to us sitting around like, should we do this? Should we wrap it up again? Are we done? Is that what's happening?
I can't believe this is happening to me.
Wi-Fi.
This never happens.
Yeah, that's what you always say. Excuse me.
Are we really not getting together next week? Somebody said. What's going on?
Can't.
We're all going to have COVID.
We
We have Andrew on the podcast.
Fucking let's do it.
He didn't get to sit down for this. That is bullshit. Can't believe my Wi-Fi would do this to me.
All right, we out.
Let's
That's the
make
song I
love together.
Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Come fishing, fishing, fishing with me.
Wiggle my worm
Imagine you and me
together.
the sea. All right,
That's gay.
peace. That's rolling.
Testing.
Test. We good? We good?
Hey,
we
all
good?
I know is
We good? All right.
my anaconda don't want none.
Here we go, guys. We are back.
Welcome back.
welcome back, welcome back, welcome
Does that just catch you off guard? Just like an instant reaction. Like, oh, yeah.
That would be whenever
None
we
of us
start
were
just
that
randomly
confused.
starting, where we're all scrambling every week. Fuck! Running out of the bathroom with my zipper down.
Are we started yet? Are we going now, or what?
You guys ready to go?
Yep.
Fuck the
bring
police.
Bring it in, Justine.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where's the okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.